The Mariana Trench is an oceanic trench, located in the western Pacific Ocean, about 200 kilometers east of the Mariana Islands. It is the deepest oceanic trench on Earth. It is crescent-shaped and measures about 2,550 kilometers in length, and 69 kilometers in width. The maximum known depth is 10,984 plus or minus 25 meters, at the southern end of a small slot-shaped valley, in its floor known as the Challenger Deep. The deepest point of the trench is, more than 2 kilometers, farther from sea level, than the peak of Mount Everest. At the bottom of the trench, the water column above exerts a pressure of 1,086 bars, more than 1,071 times the standard atmospheric pressure, at sea level. At this pressure, the density of water is increased by 4.96%. The temperature at the bottom is 1 to 4 degrees Celsius. In 2009, the Mariana Trench was established as a U.S. national monument. One-celled organisms called monothalami have been found in the trench, at a record depth of 10.6 kilometers below the sea surface, by researchers from Scripps Institution of Oceanography. Data has also suggested that microbial life forms thrive within the trench. The Mariana Trench is named after the nearby Mariana Islands, which are named Las Marianas, in honor of Spanish Queen Mariana of Austria. The islands are part of the island arc, that is formed on an overriding plate, called the Mariana Plate, on the western side of the trench. The trench was first sounded, during the Challenger expedition in 1875, using a weighted rope, which recorded a depth of 4,475 fathoms, or 26,850 feet. In 1877, a map was published called Tiefenkarte des Großen Ozeans, meaning, Depth Map of the Great Ocean, by Petermann, which showed a Challenger Tief, or Challenger Deep, at the location of that sounding. In 1899, USS Nero, a converted collier, recorded a depth of 5,269 fathoms. In 1951, under Chief Scientist Thomas Gaskell, Challenger 2 surveyed the trench using echo sounding, a much more precise and vastly easier way to measure depth than the sounding equipment and drag lines used in the original expedition. During this survey, the deepest part of the trench was recorded when the Challenger 2 measured a depth of 5,960 fathoms or 10,900 meters, at 11 degrees 19 and 142 degrees 15 feet E, known as the Challenger Deep. In 1957, the Soviet vessel Vitiaz reported a depth of 11,034 meters at a location dubbed the Mariana Hollow. In 1962, the surface ship MV Spencer F. Baird recorded a maximum depth of 10,915 meters using precision depth gauges. In 2011, it was announced at the American Geophysical Union Fall meeting that a U.S. Navy hydrographic ship equipped with a multibeam echosounder conducted a survey which mapped the entire trench to 100 meters resolution. The mapping revealed the existence of 4 rocky outcrops, thought to be former seamounts. The Mariana Trench is a site chosen by researchers at Washington University, in St. Louis and the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, in 2012 for a seismic survey, to investigate the subsurface water cycle. Using both ocean bottom seismometers and hydrophones, the scientists are able to map structures as deep as 97 kilometers beneath the surface. Like other oceanic trenches, the Mariana Trench has been proposed as a site for nuclear waste disposal, in the hope that tectonic plate subduction occurring at the site might eventually push the nuclear waste deep into the Earth's mantle, the second layer of the Earth. However, ocean dumping of nuclear waste is prohibited by international law. Furthermore, plate subduction zones are associated with very large megathrust earthquakes, the effects of which are unpredictable, for the safety of long-term disposal of nuclear wastes within the hydropelagic ecosystem.